Chris finds himself piggy in the middle when a feud between an overly enthusiastic parent and her gymnast daughter kicks off in Doctors in Half an Hour. Now though, Isaac and Brooke make a pact in Shortland Street.
Back to Maya and the Jeffreys. What harm can they do?
None.
Smile, forgive, rise above. It's a power strategy, Brooke. You don't have to mean it.
Who's Paula Sinclair?
None of your business.
Paula, Penny, Paula. Oh, I knew you were dodgy. I knew it. What are you doing?
Get off me! I told you to get off me!
Stay away from her. Dude, you gotta be kidding me! As if I would ever go behind your back. I just saw you. Dude, you saw what she wanted you to see. She just set me up.
No, I tried to talk to you to sort things out. I just wanted to make things better at home. He said there was one way I could make them better, then he grabbed me.
Oh, no, that's so not true.
Please, Hunter, can we just get out of here?
Dude, this doesn't even make sense. We're in the middle of a bar in broad daylight.
Yeah, we would have been out the back in 2 seconds if you'd had your way. It's been the same since I moved in. You never stop hassling me, no matter how many times I brush you off.
No. I gave up on you the second you got with my best mate.
Right, that's why you're stalking me on the net, going through my stuff. It's no surprise you're lying now, is it?
I'm taking Pen home. You do well to stay away. You got it? Mate.
Flyers for the car wash. It would be great if you could mention it to people. Starts being on 3:30.
Have you asked Callum about this?
Of course she has. She wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Actually, I haven't. What's the problem?
He's the CEO. You need his permission.
It's just a car wash.
In the hospital car park, supported by hospital personnel.
Raising money for the hospital social club.
Yeah, Nicole, I would still ask.
Absolutely. In fact, if you don't mind, I'll have my car keys back until it is all legit.
Your keys are safely stashed away. I'll talk to Callum later and get all the unnecessary permissions I don't need.
She didn't ask me for advice, and if she had, I would have told her.
Sometimes your mother brings out the worst in me.
What's she done now?
Going on about how I should have got Callum's permission for the car wash. I mean, it's a car wash. Water, soap, hard graft. Talk about picky two-shoes.
What did Gerald say?
He raised the whole issue. I'm starting to think that she put him up to it.
No, Nicole, you don't mean that.
Don't I? She's still hacked off that I got the job, isn't she?
Why don't you go and see Callum to be on the safe side?
I will, but right now I've got buckets and detergent to organise. Everyone who's paid wants a clean, sparkling ride by 6 o'clock.
You sure you can handle that?
No prob. Once Evan arrives and we get a system going, we'll cut through the job in no time. It'll be the best little fundraiser ever.
You feeling better?
A bit.
I don't believe Brody did that, just lunged at you.
You think I'm lying?
No.
I should have said something sooner before it got to this.
Sorry?
It's been going on for weeks, ever since you and I got together. He was always brushing up against me or making remarks or opening my bedroom door when I was getting dressed.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because he made it seem accidental or a joke. And he's your friend.
Was my friend, not anymore.
See, that's what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want to cause a rift. But I've been making it obvious I couldn't stand him. You know, you've seen it.
Yeah, losing it about the rent and selling his guitar.
I thought he'd back off, but he didn't. I'm just so glad you showed up today when you did. It means it's finally over.
I wish I'd known sooner. I wish you'd said something.
I was worried you wouldn't believe me. That you'd say I was being harsh or judgmental or whatever.
Well, I know better now, and I'll make sure Brody is gone from here by the end of the week.
You sure? He was first in. I could leave.
No way. You've been through enough. Brody is out.
How's she settling into Ferndale High?
Well, she hates the kids, hates her teachers, and hates me for sending her there.
But Ulla is an outgoing girl, so she'll make friends soon.
Is this your daughter, up from Wellington?
That's the one.
Yeah, I heard she was living here now. Must be quite a change, having a teenage girl in your life.
Say that again.
But we're coping.
I'm sure you are. Oh, and congratulations on the new job. They couldn't have found a better head of GP services.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to getting on with it.
Well, once the restructure's finalised, whenever that is.
Yeah, I hope Tanya's back in town soon. With all that's going on, we'll need the best nurses we can get.
I'm not sure what Tanya's doing. She's very taken with Hawaii.
Well, tell her from me that she's missed. I better get on.
was all that about?
She wants something, of course. When else is she so nice? Pretending to care about Tanya. If she did, she wouldn't be palling up with Isaac, would she?
Yeah, I heard they'd broken up.
He did the duty on her, and now he's telling Maya that it was half Tanya's fault. Then along comes his new best friend, Brooke, who thinks that a kind word will bump her to the front of the work queue. Well, guess what? I'm not that soft.
Hi, is he free?
Callum, no. Still in a meeting.
For how long?
At least now, possibly two.
Oh, no, I wanted to see him.
Anything we can do?
Actually, yes. We're holding a fundraiser for the social club, a car wash. This is Wendy's son, Evan. He's helping.
Oh, it's very good of you.
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Ah.
Don't ask. Anyway, we're about to make a start, and I wanted to tell Callum, but since I've bumped into you two, $20 for a full wash and valet. I'll move your car myself and then return it to its parking spot. Just hand me the keys.
You know which car is mine?
I've got a list here. Hospital staff and rego numbers.
Ingenious. Here you go.
Thanks, Isaac.
If you've got 2 20s in there, I'll pay you back later.
Famous last words.
Good luck with it, guys.
Cheers. Okay, I might just leave the boss a note.
You sure? If you want to come back, I don't mind waiting.
In 2 hours. It'll be getting dark. Everybody will be going. We have customers and no time to waste. A note will be fine.
You should sit down here and have that drink. Proper breaks are important.
So is getting the work done. I'm still catching up from being on leave.
Sick leave. It isn't that long ago you had surgery.
Don't you worry about me. You've got enough on your plate. How's Murray doing?
Missing the work, of course. But the debt had to go, and so did the gas station.
Life, eh?
Yep.
And how's that work of mine coming along, Yvonne?
It's not yet. I'm very busy.
Well, if you don't get to it by the end of the day, I'll have to do it myself. Tonight. See how you get on.
What's this work she wants doing?
Data retrieval for the medical ward.
Can I help? I'd be happy to do it now.
No, Wendy, that's exactly what she wants. Everyone running around after her. Why do you think she's been so butter wouldn't melt?
That's not fair.
I know Brooke Freeman a lot better than you do.
You don't know what she's been going through lately. If you did, you wouldn't...
What? That business with her mother and rehab? What then? What has Brooke supposedly been through that I don't know about?
That took long enough.
It's got to be out of the way.
Are you kidding me? A 10-ton truck could get through there.
Good. Let's get started then.
You better go first, eh? Show me how you want it done.
You think I came down in the last shower? Get stuck in, Ledo?
As long as we're both clear. I might be doing the time, but I didn't do the crime. I never even saw that stupid bank out.
Sorry, but that's not what your mum says.
Nicole, you're gonna hate me, but I need you back on the ward.
No way, my shift's over.
Jean's just called in sick. I just need your help until I can find a replacement. It won't be long, I promise. I'm really snowed under in there.
You think you'd be okay to make a start on your own?
Sweetest. Go do what you have to do.
You will be careful, won't you? This is Dr. Worthington's car. We need to treat it like gold.
I just said, I'll be sweet.
Okay. 30 minutes, max.
Thank you.
Make sure you get all the soap off, won't you?
Let's go.
Clearly, old Worthington never met an Yvonne. The nicer I am to her, the ruder she is to me, and my work never gets done.
It's early days. A support group needs time to form.
I don't have time. I have an HOD breathing down my neck. Hi, Isaac.
Hey, ladies.
Your car's up first. Top priority.
Have you met my new hardcore supporters?
You're unbelievable.
You can be too. Have another go at Yvonne. Wear her down.
I thought Hunter and I were mates, like the real deal, but he truly believes I was groping that witch. As if I'd ever do that to any girl, any time. What does he think I am?
Well, she must have been very convincing and very determined to make you look bad. What is it that she's got against you?
Well, it all started with the rent. I was kind of overcharging her and Hunter, but we sorted it. Well, Penny did. She stole my guitar, sold it, and then split the money.
Seriously? It's Hunter now. He doesn't look happy.
You after me?
Who else?
Look, I know that you are mad, but you have to listen to me.
I want you to move out by the end of the week.
No way, dude. Can't you see what Penny is doing?
She didn't want you to go. She offered to move out instead.
Yeah, because she knew you'd say no. Think about it, dude. She wanted to kick me out last week. Why would she change her mind?
Because she didn't want to wreck my friendship with you. Like there's anything left to wreck after this.
You know, for a smart guy, you're being really thick. This is all part of her plan.
What plan?
I don't know, but for some reason, she set me up today. She jumped me just so you would walk in and see it. Look, dude, I'm telling the truth.
Just like you told the truth about the rent, eh?
You don't believe me? I'll stay at the IV tonight and I'll move my stuff out in the morning.
Just let me know when so Penny doesn't have to be there.
Get out of the car now!
I can't open the door. I must have blocked it trying to get the handbrake on. Ah, stupid cop! Everything's stuck.
What's going on?
The door's locked. He can't get out.
What's he doing in there in the first place?
I don't know. You're meant to be in charge.
Stop that. Don't panic. There'll be an obvious button somewhere.
Come on, people!
I'm sorry. We're having some trouble opening the car door.
There's someone in there. Get him to move it to the side while you sort it out.
You can't. The handbrake's locked on too.
Look, Scotty, why don't you go into work? I'll park your car just as soon as we've washed it.
Hey, what is that kid doing in my car?
Kid?
He's Wendy's son. He's about 12.
15, thank you very much.
Evan won't be driving your car. He's not driving any cars.
This is a shambles, Nicole. Sort it out.
Don't even think about washing my car.
Get out of there now.
We can't till you tell him how. The door's locked.
It's the black button above the triangle.
I'm sorry. I was called away. I think Evan was just trying to help.
Yeah, I was going to move his car back and get the next one.
Move it back. You shouldn't have even been in it. And it's still soapy. This needs to be rinsed off before it dries and damages the paintwork. Do you know anything? I want this clean, dried and parked by you, not him. Be back in half an hour.
Sorry.
Well, don't you apologise. You're meant to be helping, not running the show. You can't leave a 15-year-old in charge of cars like this. It's ridiculous.
I know. It won't happen again.
I'm just glad I came out when I did. Who knows what might have happened.
Why don't we host this one off and pack it in?
There have to be easier ways to make money.
No. This is my first social club fundraiser. There are people who'd love to see me fail, but I won't. I just won't.
Snogging in the supply cupboard. I can't believe people really do that.
Wish we had a camera.
Oh, damn it, I did. I had my phone. Oh, next time.
You're obviously feeling better.
I'll catch you in a minute. I'm not going to let Brody bring me down. Why should I?
Good point. I spoke with him before. He's not going to be home tonight. He's moving out first thing.
Great. I was so dreading another night with him in that place.
Well, the main thing is that you're safe. Though Brody was here before, are you sure you don't want to take your break somewhere else?
No, I'll be fine. I'm with a friend. It's my new policy. But thanks for worrying about me. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, you won't have to find out. See ya.
I suppose you've managed...
All done. And I went a bit further than you asked and did the comparison with last year's figures and summarised the changes. And for each year, I have listed all the cases that could have been done privately and what the costs would have been. I hope that's okay.
It's more than okay. It's fantastic. Thank you.
No, you're welcome, and sorry for the delay. And before you ask, yes, your file I'm getting to next.
As soon as you can, Yvonne. 1 minute she's brushing you off, the next she's going the extra mile. How much are you paying?
Brooke, how can I help?
The data you requested from the medical ward. It's all there, including case-by-case costings.
Oh, I didn't expect this from you. It's meant to be part of the HOD's report.
He asked me to do it, which I don't mind. I'm pleased that he has that kind of confidence in me.
Well, I'll mind if it takes you away from your regular duties.
It doesn't, and I won't be letting it. But while I'm here, I want to let you know that I am keen to take on more responsibility.
Well, that probably won't be possible until you have a few more qualifications under your belt.
I'm making a move on that, but with the changeover, I thought there might be opportunities for advancement.
There may well be.
Suddenly, I feel a great need to secure my future. I'm sure you can figure out why. I've already been head of the PCC, and I'm gaining further administrative experience on medical, and I'd be willing to work hard, go the extra mile.
Oh, I don't doubt that. But there is more to taking on a position of responsibility, the people side of things.
I feel ready for a leadership role now. Maybe it's facing my mortality, I don't know, but my attitude to the people around me has changed. I've got more time for them, if that makes sense.
It does. And if anything suitable comes up, I will certainly bear you in mind.
Thank you. Now, before I go, there's one more thing. Gerald.
Yes, what about him?
He's worried sick about his job after he stuffed up the other day. Took his break when he shouldn't have.
Yeah, well, he should be worried. I expect more of a personal assistant.
The thing is, it was my fault. I was giving him a hard time that morning about not standing up for himself, and that's what made him do it. He is truly dedicated to you and the job. Honestly, you wouldn't find a better person.
Again, I'll bear what you've said in mind.
Well, I hope you do.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Thinking.
About Penny and Brody?
He told you. Not the real story, I bet. Not how he jumped my girlfriend and how she had to fight him off.
In the bar in broad daylight? Why would he do that?
Right, so you're on his side. You think Penny set him up, that she's out to get him. Come on, that's ridiculous.
I don't know what happened, but I know that Brody's gutted.
So was Penny.
Was. But isn't anymore.
She's doing her best to get over it. What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing. I just find it hard to see Brody as the sort of person who would physically assault a woman. But then you know him better than I do.
Well, I know what I saw.
Yeah, and I saw Penny looking pretty pleased with herself before. Just after you left the cafe, she looked like the cat who'd got the cream. It's just an observation.
I'm the one who dragged Nicole away. It's the only reason he even got into Isaac's car. Wendy said he was furious.
I'm sorry, but it all comes down to organisation. Nicole should have had other social club members helping out.
Still, I wish there was something I could do to help. How have the flyers been going?
People have been picking them up as they come to the desk.
It would be better if the flyers went to them.
Maya, I am too busy for that. I am snowed under.
I know, I wasn't suggesting. I thought I could hand them out, not you. Good afternoon. You may have noticed all the activity outside. We're cleaning cars to raise money for the Hospital Social Club.
Oh, cool, I'm in.
Oh, great. I just need your car keys and $20. What about you, sir?
I'm just here for a meeting.
It's more than enough time to get your car cleaned inside and out. It's for a good cause.
All right.
Great, thank you so much.
Good on you. Today, a humble medical officer. Tomorrow, head of department.
Well, that's a few years away at least. But I have come a long way in the last few days, thanks to you.
Always happy to help a fellow striver.
So, what are you striving for, Isaac? I want to know.
I'm not sure I know myself.
Really? And here was me thinking it was something obvious, like knocking your cousin off his golden perch.
Chris.
Of all the surgical teams in the land, you choose his. You live in his house, you sleep with his girlfriend. There's definitely something going on.
You used to date Chris, didn't you?
A long time ago. But I owe him nothing. And this is a time of change. If you and I can help each other take advantage of that, well, we'd be mad not to. Don't you think?
We'll never get through this lot before dark. No way.
We have to. Just keep washing.
Any chance you could use a hand here?
Are you kidding me? I could kiss you, all of you.
You've got those two for the next hour and me for as long as you want. And that's not all. I also have a boy volunteer. I found him moping in the cafe. I thought some hard work might help cheer him up.
Moping? Why?
Just point me to a car.
All yours, big boy. Thank you. I was so starting to panic.
I couldn't have that now, could I?
Hi there.
does this sound? Lamb shanks, slow cooked with onion and red wine, served on couscous with green beans.
Delicious. Are you sure you're up to cooking?
Of course.
Well, I just mean after what happened.
Like I said, I'm not letting Brody bring me down.
Okay. But about that, can you tell me again what happened?
Why?
Well, I just want to get my head around it. I've never known Brody to do anything like that.
Do you think I'm lying? I would never do that to you. Especially not now.
Now?
Isn't it obvious? I love you, Hunter. I shouldn't have said anything. I freaked you out.
No. The opposite. This is amazing. I love you too. I have for a while.
So how can you doubt me?
I don't. I swear I don't.
That's it. The last one.
$500. Did I do good or did I do good? You did good, smarty pants. Hey! Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh, hi, sorry, Callum. We're just about to clean up. The car wash is over.
Good. And I found this in my in tray. This whole idea is yours, is it?
Yeah, you were in a meeting, so I thought it was best to leave a note.
Ah, good. We've had an official complaint.
From who?
Well, someone saw all the soap going into the stream and they've rung something called the pollution hotline. As a result, the hospital has been hit with a fine.
No way. That's terrible.
And we're not going to pay it.
Oh, good job.
You are.
Me? Why?
Well, the car wash has nothing to do with the hospital.
It was a social club fundraiser.
You didn't get my permission. If you had tried to, I would have said no. So, these are for you. Printout of the bylaw infraction and a copy of the fine.
$1,500? No way.
The pay-by date is at the bottom there. I wouldn't miss that if I was you.
It's St. Patrick's weekend and attention to detail is key for one of Dublin's busiest hotels. The pressure is on in the Shelburne at 8:30 here on RTE1. Stay with us now though for Doctors after the break.